I worked in bookstores for 15 years, and so many things happened I need to tell these stories. This is an important story where I made someone cry. One day I was at the customer service desk, and I'd noticed there was a lady who had kind of been sort of lurking around and coming towards the desk and going away and just looking like she wasn't really sure. So I saw her kind of head down one of the side aisles, and I walked over and I said, "Hey, do you need anything?" Because I could tell she looked a little bit nervous. And she said, I do need to find something, but I don't really know how to ask. And I said, well, just try. What do you think you should ask? I'll figure it out. And she said she really needed books about, addiction. And I said, oh, that's fine. We have a lot of books about that. That's, just a normal thing that we have books about. And I took her over to the section, and I said, is there anything in particular you wanted? And she just kind of shook her head and was looking at me. And I said, well, there's a lot of different things over here. So some of these books are about specific problems that people have. And then there's other books that are about, mindfulness and daily readings or daily journaling. And I said a lot of people, if they're not really sure what they want, something that's just a short daily reading or a little bit of daily journaling or something that's just got, a small thing to read each day or every few days is a good place to start because it's just not too much. And I turned around and I pointed to the section next to us, which was the self-help stuff. And I said, there's also books here on this shelf that are about having affirmations to read each day or journaling or even journals that have a place for you to write and then a prompt right there. So you can just write down what you want right inside the book. And she just started bawling, just shaking and crying. And I hugged her because I could tell that she needed that. And we stood there for a minute. And then she finally said that she had been so terrified to come into a store and ask for these things and was just emotionally overwhelmed that I was treating her like a normal human being who was looking for something that other people look for. And it is something other people look for. This is a normal thing, and no one should be scared to look for resources that they need to help themselves or their family.